Hello everyone and welcome to another Geometry Dash video. When I first started playing Geometry Dash, I played it casually like every other mobile app. I played a lot of Minecraft and other mobile games, but it wasn't until I started trying to beat Hexagon Force when I started to become addicted. And that's why I came up with 50 signs you're addicted to Geometry Dash, so you won't end up like me. I try to come up with some stuff every experienced player does, rather than something a top player does like you completed Zodiac. So if you can relate to most of these, you're probably addicted, and you should probably get some help. You start calling Geometry Dash GD because you're ashamed of playing a game with such a cringy name. You start thinking about the demon rating when someone says the word demon. You start thinking about Geometry Dash when someone says the word geometry. You unnecessarily jitter click during straight fly parts. You get ASMR every time you hear clicks in a GD video. You listen to the GD soundtrack unironically. You only listen to music on Newgrounds. You imagine every song you listen to as a potential level you could make. You sing along to the music. You have a social media account with a GD profile picture and it's completely centered around GD. You have GD or GMD in your channel name. You watch Geometry Dash YouTubers religiously. You become so obsessed with a certain YouTuber that you start building challenges for them. You start becoming desperate for fame in the community. You asked a famous GD YouTuber for a collab. You start a mega collab only to realize that no one even starts their parts. You have strong opinions on controversies in the community. You watch Guitar Hero Styles even though you have no idea what he's saying. No! 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 You know who Clabette is. Seriously, let the meme die. You realize how terrible of a creator you are. You make a new level and abandon it because you realize how terrible it is. You realize how terrible of a player you are. You have a device that has a refresh rate higher than 60 Hz. You bought the Logitech G502 mouse because you've heard it's good for GD. You made fun of someone who hasn't beat Clubstep. You show off to your friends that don't care about the game. You get mad at people when they don't know what the hardest theme in the game is. You invite someone to your house to be a 2-player demon. You teach someone how to use triggers as a conversation starter. You check every day if 2.2 comes out. You check the Geometry Dash wiki for speculations about updates. You start dreaming about 2.2's release. Oh, and if you foresaw the release date in your dreams, please tell me in the comments. You become so impatient for 2.2 that you start replicating it. You use Sub-Zero to access the 2.2 editor. You check the downloads on your levels every day, even though it doesn't go up at all. You start playing a bunch of extreme demons and just try to get somewhere. You learned GFX just so you can have an appealing profile picture and thumbnails. You know where all the free user coins are. You grind a bunch of levels to get that one chip, you know, the 1000 level chip. You clean the shop in 2.1 and 2.11 because you already got a bunch of orbs. You installed NoClip on your computer for various reasons. You play map packs even though you hate every single level in them. You check the daily levels and chests every day. You built a pixel art of something. You go through the trouble of installing a resource pack and practice mode song. Creeper. Oh man. You actually care about completing the quests and getting diamonds. You went to the last featured page. You exit out of practice mode right when you're about to finish the level because you don't have time to restart the level. You become part of Geometry Dash's cult following and become obsessed with the game for eternity, knowing there's nothing ahead in your life other than sitting at home playing Geometry Dash. So I'll be out of town for the next 2 weeks, then I have a camp that I have to go to for school, so that means I won't be able to make videos for the next 3 weeks. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're interested in my content, and as always guys, this is Flaaroni signing out.